Here we go. And the Bulls start out with the ball. And Charlotte Hornets. They've got Johnson. And it's Mourning in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's the Hornets ball. Here's Bogues. Down low. And the layup is good.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Jordan against Curry. Jordan with the bucket.
I'm not sure what he was thinking there, but he drained it.
Here's Bogues.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Bogues, the pass to Johnson. The kick out, Curry lets the 3 fly. Cartwright with a rebound.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
To the left wing, the 3, and the basket by Pippen.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Chicago shooting their first free throw of the night.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Pass to Newman. Here's Mourning. Puts the move on. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
This one for 3. Armstrong with a bucket. Armstrong's got 5 points.
What a start. 5 for 5 from the floor, executing the game plan to perfection at this point.
Pass to Bogues. Sinks that one from the post. Bogues has got his second basket of the game.
Well, he's got the hot hand, and he's scoring with confidence right now.
Another 3 for Chicago.
And their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Newman, defended by Pippen. They set the pick. Shot on the wing. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there.
Didn't know exactly where the rebound was going. That one goes in. He has 6.
I mean, just hitting all their shots early. What an offensive game plan. It must be the coaching.
Here's Bogues. Pass to Newman. Here's Mourning. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Yeah, not sure why he faded away there. Sure looked like he had plenty of space.
Up top, Pippen. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And these will be his second and third shots at the line here. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Johnson. Here's Mourning. Misses from close range.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim. Turning an easy bucket into a miss.
Here's Jordan. The wide open shot is on the money. Jordan's got 8.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Chicago on D. A 12-point game. Newman knocks down the triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Grant. Yet to see a basket. Armstrong with a bucket.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Here's Mourning. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Any play to stop that easy layup. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And so he hits both. Chicago leading by 10. Jordan pass to Armstrong. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Here's Bogues. And here's Curry for three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Jordan, the pass to Pippen. Another three for Chicago.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Bogues. Here's Curry. Here's Bogues. 6 to shoot. The kick out, Curry. And the three off target. Curry's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. And slam good by Jordan.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Outside Curry. Outside. Johnson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Armstrong. Grant, the pass to Jordan. Back to Grant. Shoots over Johnson. That's good from Grant. On the assist by Jordan.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
There's a minute 12 left in the opening quarter. Mourning with the bucket. Mourning's got 10.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Pass to Jordan. And here's Grant. Shoots over Johnson. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. And the Bulls lead by 15.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Chicago with the ball. Pippen right side. Chicago passing it around. Jordan pass to Cartwright. Outside for Grant. Grant with a screen on Curry. Back to Grant. Ooh, good finish at the rack. Slick feed. 6 points for him.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Bogues. He has 6. A nice shot by Newman.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Jordan. And so it's Chicago in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. All right, guys.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
And it's Cartwright in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And the Hornets making a change here. And here are the Hornets now, trailing by 13. Here's Gill. Great D that time from Pippen.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And here's Charlotte now. Chicago making their last shot. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Chicago leading by 15. Here's Pippen. And now... Here's Newman. Pass to Mourning. From deep, Johnson. Cartwright with a rebound. Cartwright's got 6 rebounds in the game. On the floor for Charlotte. They've got Johnson. And it's Mourning in the center position.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Here's Bogues. Give him 8 points now. Tipped. Jordan against Curry. Jordan goes in. And slammed up by Jordan.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now. Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
And, yep, it's good. 13 points in the game.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Here's Bogues. From 13 feet, down it goes.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
From deep, Jordan. The deep 3. The long-distance 3 is buried. Jordan's got 7 points here in the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Curry's shot is off.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Pippen. Launches it. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
All sorts of time. It's rebounded by Grant.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Jordan, the pass to Armstrong. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hornets.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. The pass winds up in the stands.
The Bulls making a switch here.
John Paxson.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Bogues, the pass to Mourning. Here's Bogues. Fires from deep. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Outside Johnson. To halt the run. Chicago with a rebound. Pippen's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. 12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
The 3 from Curry. Chicago with a rebound. Cartwright's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Pass to Newman. now 5 for 8.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Jordan. Look out!
Are you kidding?
And the powerful one-handed slam.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter. That's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Morning's gone a nice 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. Pass to Paxson. And here's Jordan. He's got 32 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
The kick out, Curry. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Pippen.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Here's Bogues. He's got 10. Morning with the bucket.
If the possession ends with a shot in close, you've done something right.
Here's Paxson. 4-3. Rebounded by Morning. Morning's got 4 rebounds now. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. The shot by Bogues, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
2 minutes.
Here's Newman, defended by Pippen. Great D that time from Pippen. To the middle. Here's Cartwright. Lays it up and banks it in. Cartwright's got 13.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Here's Newman. He's got 11. Misses in close.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Fires the 3. Paxson. Got 12 points in just the second half.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc. Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
51 seconds left in the third. Grant. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Loose ball. Loose ball. Going the other way.
Personal foul.
So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Gill, covered by Jordan.